진짜 말
Move it.
건물 수리해야 되는데. 어. 여기 왔네? 쫓다가 이거 들어가는 길 찾아야 되는데 설명해야 되는데 야 들어가는 길 어디야?
Hey,
여기냐? 아 엄청 여기 갈 수 있나? 아? 되네.
run, Roach.
어디로 가야 돼? 됐어. 빨리 따라. 빵이네. 아,
This downpour's a bastard idiot.
일어났어. 들어가서 해야지. 같이 뛰어야 되겠다. 열심히 되겠다. 알콜리스트 건술.
Say what you will, but his last was different.
어떤 거
Nourishment and
나오나? 아보짱이.
always help.
나와야 되네. 아,
They're in the woods. Boring. Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast me out.
형 어떻게 수지야?
We're lifeless. Move it. Can't seem to catch my breath. I think the smudge.
Little prick.
Darkness everywhere.
물건 좀 사라.
Fancy a gander at our little.
Show me.
말고 거기 집착이잖아. 표정 보러. 혹시 이런 거 하는 거야? 아,
See ya.
Ruffians to a man. Looters, horsens on. How?
Wouldn't mind.
아니. 씨, 어? 아, 잠깐만. 아, 도망 모였네.
So long.
아. 알.
Help me!
살아야겠다.
Wouldn't mind a.
아, 이거 아니고. 왜 자꾸 하는 거야? 기술이 어디서? 아, 버려?
So long.
말아줄 수 없죠. 도망치도 42나? 아야? 뭘 파? 안 사니 너?
Help me here!
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
살아.
So long.
Plowing, remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
얻었다 왔어. 얻었어. 뭐야? 먹고 어디 가서?
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
You white one,
Mind
like
you.
you got soused last night too.
Well,
그럼 어떻게 가냐면 근데 이런 거 아니?
Lads, fancy an outing to find that shoe Fancy a game?
Show me what you got.
아. 가서 뭐 했어? 꽃.
See it.
나 여기 분해 있던데.
See it all around. Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the commons.
Help me!
Wouldn't.
아. 봤어. 뭔 됐어, 씨. 아,
So long.
대박인데?
Master the trade keeps the hunger at bay.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy.
다시 해야겠네.
Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. A while
씨.
Hey, ya!
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
That's it, Roach.
분해도 존나 오래 걸려.
Got their asses whipped like a no-big lad whore. You They tried to dance with a Witcher. Where'd he come from, anyway? Well, how should I? You're so curious. Stand and fight.
Something's not right. Going the wrong way.
나왔어.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful.
방이 어딨어?
We has nothing.
작은
We
집에.
knows nothing.
They call you Wojtek.
They do, kind sir. But I's not done a thing. Swear it on the lives of my young'uns.
Just need information. Looking for two women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
무슨 일 있었지?
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
아내는 어디 있지?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
뭐야? 다음에 일 있었지?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
뭐 하는 줄이야?
I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
그게 내 말이.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
이거 뭐야? 선생님 고맙네.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
그렇구만. 남자이냐 가족에 대해 물어보지 않는데 그냥 브루트에서 찾다. 범수리 아까 안 오고 가니? 아직도 왜 빨간색이지? 맞습니다. 자.
Run, Roach.
없잖아. 빠른 이동. 같은 거 있고.
Slower.
아, 너무네. 뭔 일이야?
Halt! Stand and duel!
네?
I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword
감히
post haste,
위쳐를 제물로
for
쓰려고
I've
하다니
99 left after you.
어처구니가 없구만. 약하지.
At your service. Let's get this over with.
솔직한 짜증나게.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
다음에 널 죽여버리겠어.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
you so sure of that?
Yes.
We
지금
shall
하면 안 되나?
see.
지금 하지. 어우 찐 줄 알았네. 잠깐만 하나. 입을 때 검소 아드레날린. 애혹. 빨방어 봐. 저 포지션을 승소. 현재죠. 많이 인자를 추렸을 때 저는 이것을 잘 강화하고 기름제조. 하는 거야? 안 되지? 아, 할 수 있으면 벌어진 거구나. 아, 재밌어. 밑에 있는 거 배우는. 여기지.
Slow now. Whoa.
보고 싶은 거야?
Tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I? So curious.
If it weren't for our pharaoh,
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The face of me.
He raised tribute for him. He does. Play host to him.
야. 진짜
What did I do to deserve your company? I'll tell you.
해봤는데.
I'll tell you where the loot's at. Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army
No.
days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner, wanted to ask you about something.
아니지.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside, what did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
그래서 물어본 거고. 뭐다 꾸민지 모르. 꾸미네. 또 얘. 안에 있는 거야. 오브레토. 오브레토. 그냥 하바나스. 서 있기 힘들지만 없어. 이야기.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. I'll never know which blooms would please my second daughter most. Damn shame.
She brought death down on others. The sooner you start thinking of it that way, the better off you'll be.
Can't deny that. Doesn't make it any easier to live with, though.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her
일로
yourself.
오는 게 제일
I shan't believe
편하지
anyone
않은데.
else.
그럴 일은 없습니다.
I've done my part. You've got dozens of men. There's got to be someone you can send.
You refuse to go?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you! Yet, if you're ever in the area, by chance even, take this and just make sure she's all right.
What is it?
A letter of safe
하는 거네.
conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it
여기
damn
오고
hard to
가자.
get to Novigrad
통행권.
without one. Very
그래서
well.
통행권 팔던 거
You
기억나?
were to find them both.
좀
What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well,
얻을
what are
수
you
있는.
waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest.
야?
That lass of yours,
Oh.
pure luck in the flesh. To hunt
Oh,
down
no.
a wild boar that size, why, worthy
Oh.
of one of King Foltest's
던지는구나, 이거.
feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
거리에서.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
명 같은 거지 뭐.
Let's say I go about my business. And when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
걱정이야?
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
요.
So why not?
the horse is mine.
아하.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
영주의 말.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
나 검은 말이야?
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Show how it's done.
Your sword is mine.
아 뭐야?
That'll be the day. Aha!
뭐야?
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
배신인데?
Thank you.
What?
괴물이야? 브리핀.
Another chance to win.
어우.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
안녕.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
안녕히 계십시오.
So long. Incense and an old key, warded in locks. Anise, sandalwood, and something else. Saffron.
일단 또 나왔다. 잠깐만.
Now in hangover.
잠깐만. 있네 아직도 밝아지고. 안?
Think of those scabies.
방이잖아.
So Ciri was here. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. A spinning top.
팽이?
Gritka's toy. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife.
중에 이걸 것들이. 화환을 지닌 파르폰의 하나 지역 봉쇄. 아 통영.
Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
내 인간 탕. 아, 나 이거. 말고 반대편.
Thistle.
깜짝이야.
Shanana King.
아.
You white one, look like you
나가는
got
거구나.
soused last night too.
내려가는 거야?
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
체력. 먹어도 돼. 저 있네.
Want a chat? No, with me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
Oh, you just wait.
여기 있다. 도문. 정을 태우고 우리에게 비춰. 워낙 불꽃. 너혼 아니야? 불꽃. 파이브 중. 오늘 건강을 처벌을.
An altar.
이터널
So,
파이어.
the eternal fires made it to
이터널
Velen.
파이어. 괜찮아 이게.
On your way.
아, 먹은 거 아니야? 왜 자꾸 나오는 거야? 먹은 거 어딨어? 아, 맞아. 어떤 거 같은데? 내가 봤을 때?
Little prick.
어디야? 벨리 나와 있는 모든 실마리를 조사하고 덕분이죠.
I beg ye! I'm innocent, I swear!
Yes, you.
실마리야 단.
Poker in your eyes.
No!
진짜 안 나 아무것도? 아. 아네. 일로 가야 되는 거.
Richard, it is as though the heavens sent ye.
아 여기 들어오는 길이 있었네. 씨. 가는구나.
You white one, look like you got sense.
가야겠군.
They won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Stinks of
Boy,
bloody
lads,
cup.
fancy an outing to find that sheepy.
Mean the Smiths, lass. Get toothed one.
체력이 안
Not a
보.
bad
Folk
idea.
don't object to your
Nice tits
white
on it.
mug.
I'm talking about the
Why?
shrieker.
You bar.
그것도
Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
어느 정도 한 전개적 그렇군. 까마귀 되지. 이걸 지금 보여줘요. 어? 아, 여기서 오래 있네. 엄마. 거기 어디야? 아이. 그라켓?
So you're
저거
Grit.
그라켓이구나. 아, 이 말고 써야 되네.
And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She
얘네
said she was
사는 거구나,
looking for
그래서.
you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
어디 있는지 알고 있니?
Do you know where Ciri
sure.
is?
One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand.
거기는
But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monster.
퀘스트. 아, 이거는
All of them.
진짜 마녀 싸워. 보고 있네.
Perhaps an outlander will find courage.
라고. 그래야지. 안 눌러진 거야? 해커. 어. 아, 씨. 눈에 들어왔네. 변인지. 아, 이거 안 하고 있었네. 아이씨. 아, 어두워. 네. 하이. 하이. 저거 아니네. 이제 말 걸어주는 거.
Amulet, bazaar, some tortoise shells.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and
문 호박 머리. 없는 거. 가죠.
So long.
누구한테 말 걸라는
God's preserve.
My man went to see the witch again. She's enchanted.
어, 뭐야?
Welcome to our shithole.
Since Mia's
God's preserve you.
I'm sorry, pick his teeth. Don't help with him.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Best stay clear of the swamps.
Oh!
Tiny petals. Hungry like a wolf.
I should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I didn't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young ones. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
Oh, come on!
You ain't safe, lest you...
만. 저 남편이구나.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
해야 되는 거야?
Would a few crowns refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that into the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Watch it, sluggard.
Got an ill-looking eyes.
Here. 어.
Someone's coming. Tell him everything later. All right. And remember to take her some kind of offering.
감정이 너무 나오는데 힐 채워. 와.
You ain't safe unless you...
아이씨. 이러고 있어? 어? 51? 한숨 쉬네.
Down sits in the old oak tree. Grew inside her devilish tea. Drinks it down in greedy slush.
들어왔었네.
The storm,
그런 것 같은데?
damn it.
We're so cruel.
What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here? Oh! They watch it, you clod.
Rain don't rust the plates.
down near the pond.
마녀 사냥. 여기로 가는 거야? 또 있는데. 해가 같이 생겼는데 사람이 산.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart. The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
본 거 아니야? 저...
Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
얘는
I shall give you herbs.
졌으네.
Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you
동생
must
아니었나?
clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
That's what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge. Bitch is in a proper fury.
얘가 이렇게 있네. 그러네.
Anyone home? Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
가지고.
Normal candle. Now where's she run off to?
아, 네. 뭐.
Managed to amass quite a book collection. Managed to amass quite a book collection.
거울. 거울
Don't
중요하지.
often see baubles like this in Velen.
거울 아닌가? 거울 같은. 해골.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
어. 들어가는 게 아니야. 들어가는 거야. 갈게. 자, 나도. 땄네 이거. 어우, 깜짝이야.
Well, well. Nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
힌트 못해. 장수네.
Greetings, Witcher.
오. 어허.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gaul.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
뭐 하는 거지?
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
멜련이지?
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Changing the subject.
포레스트 지붕이 다른 사람들은 없어.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None.
포레스트.
We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer. Or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
어떤 여자?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
질문을 누가 했지?
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the
마을
village of
근처인
Midcops.
어떤 엘프?
I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered
누구야?
it.
헐.
Besides,
뭐야?
I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
맞네. 갈까?
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
뭐 먹는 게 있었는데 말 걸 그랬나? 바로 와버렸네.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
자,
Gavella Glan.
사이클 중. 그 그림.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
ugly bastard.
자체 이제 그냥 만들었어. 나 아직 남아있는데? 다른 데 있나 보네. 됐나? 들어가는 게? 찌? 이러는 거 봐. 네. 아이씨. 어렵다, 이거. 없네, 이거.
Kira.
자. 아이씨. 운동을 먹은 것 같은. 뭐야 이거? 봐보시죠. 아, 물알만도 이거 빼다. 안 나와. 자. 바로 반응. 네? 말고. 아, 개 같은데. 샹. 아.
Ah! Geralt!
시완트 벗어.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes!
Shh.
Use a sign or perform anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them off! Ah! Exterminate!
Well.
어.
It's disgusting! Do you know the
이거 어디야?
diseases they spread? Disgusting!
아 이거구나. 어? 아,
Thank you.
여기 하나
You
남았는데.
that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides,
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
Larena Lunet. Levate, Larena Lunet.
That's him! That's the elf!
Arvek va Lediv.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
영?
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Oh.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
어.
Come on.
엄마. 하나 더 있어? 아. 공지가 안 들어가. 저라고 놨더라고. 데뷔 기호가 뭐야?
Swallow. Seems we're headed the
애비야.
right way.
어딨어? 저거 이게 잽이야? 좀 먹자요.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
어지러워. 어이.
Ni forte sol esser. Cyril. Ni forte sol esser.
오른 거.
Hail Silla Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
어지러워. 나겠니?
Gavella Glan. all this means. They look hastily scribbled on with lime.
뭐야 이거?
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
아!
Must you touch everything?
아. 그래요.
Geralt, are you all right?
You might say so. A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Oh, sure.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
That is that.
Another security measure. Damn it all.
뼈없는데 씨. 아 씨.
It's a mind game of some sort. You know, can you deceive yourself? Are you
잠깐만.
there?
아이씨. 할 게 없는데. 가발. 체력. 아. 할게 이게 다 없는데. 그럼 되겠다. 자, 세이브.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
hand is hand.
Another security measure. Damn it all.
You'll regret that.
어머. 아 진짜.
Given me no choice.
I think it's a mind game of some sort. You know, can you defeat yourself? Are you willing to? Perhaps these apparitions believe they are real.
Sorry, I just don't share the facts. Know exactly which one of you is real. Focus on the fight.
아 너무 세. 아. 아. 나를 시켜야겠다고 정했어. 아, 법사를 교전시키려고. 방어막 상태.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Do you think it's a mind game of some sort? You know, can you defeat yourself? Are you willing
아,
to? Perhaps these apparitions believe
너
they
안
are
걸리잖아.
real.
Sorry, I just don't share the facts. Know exactly which one. Now focus on the fight.
나 아이씨.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes. And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by
저기
nature.
밑에 뭐 있네? 말 모양인데. 들어가야 되는 것 같은데.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Siri must be.
아, 들어가.
Kelpie.
Kelpie.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what
Ah.
this does.
뭐야?
I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening.
벌써
Let's go.
어둠 속 방방. 공항 가더라도 먹을 건 먹고 가야지.
Anything? Well. Well.
아, 새.
Think that's a
제비.
swallow.
이거 똑같이.
Come.
Sure it's safe.
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
Tirael not recognized. Destroy their intruders.
Damn it.
자. 아. 잘 봤지. 잠깐만. 정이야. 뭔가.
I like that silver.
아씨. 뭔가. 없어, 부족이야. 아니, 마법사면 아니, 없어. 너네 둘이 팀. 얘는 아니야. 아. 이거 지금 없어가지고.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there. Teleport over there.
We must activate it.
Another swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on. Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
안녕하세요.
Vela Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
막 하라는 거 아니지? 뭐야 이거?
Shut up! SI isa. Jada doin nilin yama. Red!
아주 맛없다. 아 인도자. 내가 인도자구나. 뭐야?
What is this?
The white frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer.
Yeah.
I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side.
어.
Darian and I.
Ready. Stay close.
아. 오막 넓은데?
Hey, Nicola. We must close them.
Want me to go?
I'll do it. Just cover me.
넘겨 있을게요. 여기 안 맞아? 뭐야 이거 검 들어 검. 뭐야 야 검 왜 안 들어? 야 버그야? 아씨. 아 버그야. 왜 안 들어? 아 짜증나. 빡치네. 따버거 시장. 들은 거야 안 들은 거야 근데? 딸긴 딸던데. 이거